Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Dokkan battle video, and since I finally pulled the new Goku, I can go ahead and make a video on him. So, in this video I got two teams for you. Now this is just a simplified team format here. And there'll also be one team that's kind of just for fun. You're not really going to bring them anywhere, but it's just kind of for fun. I wouldn't recommend bringing them to red zone or like hard red zone stages, but it'll just be for fun. So, let's go ahead and look at the first team, shall we? So you could probably exchange Pan for something else if you'd like. I'm just putting Pan in here just because she's GT, and I want to keep a mostly GT theme. The top four are obviously the ones that you can use the most in GT, and then we kind of cut off a little bit after that because we'll be using the other LRs in a different team that I'll be looking at shortly here. So obviously we have the main guy as the leader. I knew about this guy. I read all of his abilities a while ago, but I didn't actually know he had a leader skill. Whenever I see LRs that are not anniversary or worldwide, I always expect them to be like, gold coin leader skills, but this guy actually has a leader skill. So, GT heroes and full power, pure Saiyans and hybrid Saiyans is very flexible. So we can actually have this Goku in here, which is very good. Revive. We also have another revive on this Goku, and what's good about this is that his effect will still go off even if he's not the one that gets revived, I believe. So that's good. And then Pan, she aged a lot, but I kind of wanted to use her anyways. She aged like a lot. And then we have the 7-year LRs, who is probably going to be a lot better on this team because you have this guy being as the slot 1 instead of them having to be slot 1. If you put this guy in slot 1 in very, very hard content at this point, he's probably going to get one-shotted or like barely survive, because I have noticed even like older units, as long as you're able to use a Whis, they'll probably survive, but you're almost gonna be dead. But in some cases, I kind of want to be low health because some things activate. And of course, we have the 8-year LRs for them as well, so pretty good. Let's look at the links we've got going on here, and all in the family, only 15% defense. Saiyan Warrior Race, fine. Super Saiyan, good, 10% attack. Saiyan lineage, yeah, that's okay. Alright, shocking speed. The 7-year-olds don't really need ki because they are like a ki machine. Even nowadays, they're like a ki machine. But it's so nice to have another +2. And then the GT, just a straight up 2+ ki, 2+ ki. For long you're going with these, which is our idea, which is good. Prepare for battle, another key. He's getting a lot of key as long as he's going with 8-year LR. He's going to be doing pretty good. Like you're getting 4 key here. Actually, no, you're only getting 4 key when you're going with this guy, but then you're getting. Okay, so you're still getting 4 key no matter who you're linking with, as long as it's a 7-year LR or 8-year LR. You're getting 4 key, and then you get 50% attack. 25% attack as long as you're with the 7-year LR, and then get some more attack. So very good with this team. This is actually very good. Most people will probably say to swap Pan out for someone a little more serious. That's alright. In the hardest red zone stages, I don't think she'll be able to handle it unless she's like rainbowed at this point, but still, I wanted to put her in. Now let's look at the next team that he's not the leader. So in this leader, we can actually have the 8-year LR. We can also use the other 8-year LR. I'll still have the 7-year LR, so you get that key. Of course, our main guy, and then we have the God Goku, who still hasn't returned, I believe, to global yet, but he is very good. He's actually probably my favorite unit in the game. Just very good. I use him in literally everything. As long as I can make a team around him, I'm gonna use him. I actually like him more than any other units in my party, which is in my inbox, which is surprising because I like Zamasu, I like Orange Piccolo, but like this guy is so reliable. So this is why I have him on this team. More changing helps him out a lot, because as you can see here, we have several physical units. We have 2 other physical units, so they'll also benefit from this. And we have Orange Piccolo, who's just able to be in, and he's just a very good unit, so that's why he's in. And as you'll notice, we have 2 less usable links in total. Let's see how that matches up when it compared to when you see other things in here. So experienced fighters, that's something different. Shocking speed, and then we have Fierce Battle here, who everybody links with, so you will always have 15% attack, no matter what rotation you're on, because all of them link with Fierce Battle. So you're gonna get a constant 15% attack no matter what you're doing, which is very good. And you're also almost going to be getting 10% attack when performing a super attack, almost, because you see here that this guy is not in there, but that's alright. So as you can see, it's not linking the perfect well, but he doesn't really need links. He has an orb changing, and that's all he really needs. So very good for this as well. I think I would take this to any stage and be just fine. This guy would probably have to be in slot 3 and have to be hidden, or slot 2, because sometimes in certain events slot 2 is not even being attacked, and that's kind of where you want to put them instead. Alright, and then we have, remember I mentioned this is going to be the fun team. So this is going to be the fun team where you would never bring them anywhere besides, like, if you haven't done like the ESBR stage for these units yet or something. I always say you're not going to bring this guy to anything. And I built him when I was still new to the game. I would have put them all on dodge at this point, and that's kind of what I've been doing for a lot of supports recently. If I haven't built them yet, I put all dodge on them, because at this point supports are just too squishy and harder events that they just need to pray and dodge. That's all you can really do if you want to bring supports along with you. They need to be full dodge. It doesn't really matter what else it doesn't matter what super attack they're doing at this point. Like, this doesn't matter. You only need to do it one time. And so yeah, 40% attack and defense is a very good support, but I wish I would have built them all in support. I didn't know back then when I built them, unfortunately. Now I know. Then we have these LRs, the other anniversary LRs. So it's going to be a very, very good team in lower end content. And if you take them anything besides red zone, you can probably beat anything with these, as long as you keep this guy hidden, because you need to keep this guy hidden. And sometimes you can actually get away with having them in slot 1, these two guys, because they have that counter, which is very valuable, by the way. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would build for these guys, and if you're going to take Pan with you. I think most people are going to say I'm not using Pan. So in the grand spirit of things, I will find a replacement for Pan. Hopefully something good, right? So with GT Heroes and Pure Saiyans, you don't have a lot of options, but I swapped over to Full Power in Pure Saiyans. Now you have quite a few more options here. If this guy ever gets an easy A, you can bring him along. I used him a few days ago in the I don't know if I posted that. I don't think I even posted that. I posted on Reddit. But I don't think I posted on a community tab. I put this guy in my team for the burst mode, and he was basically a paperweight. Like, it was just annoying to have him around because he would take so much damage. So hopefully he gets an easy A soon. You could put them in. I just don't think they're really that good right now. They fell off super hard, and I like them, but they fell off super hard. So there's not a lot of options here. But what happens when you swap to hybrid Saiyans? Let's see what happens with that. You can put this guy in, or if you want to put the fraud in, you can put him in too. This is a pretty good team. Let's see what the links are looking like. And I believe that he links with virtually almost everything. That's how good this Gohan is. He links with almost everything. Look, you see here. Look how many times he's showing up. He shows up several times, and he's an older unit, even though he has the easy, and it's really good. Really good unit. So you can have him in instead. It's almost a full LR team. Not that that really means anything at this point, but it's cool to see. So again, let me know in the comments section what you guys think about these teams. Would you bring them along to anything? Mainly these first two, not really the third one, unless you feel certain fancy. All right, guys. See you next video. Peace.